Wow. That's a tank. Did you make the coffee?
Yeah, careful not to spill it.
Good morning. Enjoying my morning coffee here. Cool morning, but it is warming up. Looks like we have a beautiful day, quite the contrast to yesterday and the day before, to say the least. First thing today, after standard breakfast of oatmeal, dried fruit, and maybe some bacon today, taking down the tent and packing camp, is going to be a few rapids. We don't know what to expect with them, but we are hoping they're just going to be big, fun, exciting rapids that will not take a ton of time to scout, line, and or potentially portage, to say the least. And if we make it a good distance today, we might be able to make it to Tuduli Lake. Tuduli Lake's a concerning lake because it's massive. If the weather's like this, I think we'll be fine. So you never know. Once we're through Tuduli Lake, we'll actually be in the Seal River proper. It's basically the next lake down from Tuduli is where the North Seal and South Seal meet, and the Seal River starts and is a large volume river. The North Seal is just as big as the South Seal. If it's as swollen as this, it's going to be over double the size of this. Tons and tons of rapids. The whitewater is really going to amp up. We don't know with these water levels what the characteristics will be like. We can guess, but we're not going to know until we get there. So a lot of unknowns with the water level. Supposed to get into some beautiful, more beautiful country, better camping, sandy eskers that provide short hikes to gorgeous views and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And as we get further down the river, there's going to be seals and polar bears. So very, very cool. Also a little concerning.
No point in worrying about that now until we get there, so or at least I'm trying not to. So we're about to get on the water and get paddling, and it always feels good to just get out there. So I'm looking forward to dipping my blade in the water for the first time today.
I was born one morning, drizzling rain, fighting for something, my middle name. Raised in a canebrake by an old mama line, ain't no high tone woman make me walk the line. It's only 16.
You buggeroonies. I wonder, hey Jim, like if people did clear those bushes.
Yeah.
You know?
For their goose camp, you know?
Yeah, it seems a little strange they'd be so hacked out.
And maybe it's spring goose, right? So maybe it's like, it's still frozen, you know? The river's just opening.
It does seem like it's pretty hacked out.
Yeah, we just are, you know, and if it was spring too, it would mean the water was pretty high, so it would be into the bushes.
A bit of a blind maybe for goose hunting there.
So basically we think we stayed at an old chip spring goose camp. Completely clean, no garbage, no real evidence of people except the goose blind that I just paddled past, the remainder of a waterfowl hunting blind And then where we pulled our canoes up looked like the bushes were hacked out. And in Canada, most of the time Indigenous people, their main waterfowling hunt is in the spring. So in the spring, that muskeg might still be kind of frozen. It might be a better site. Water levels would be high, and hacking out those bushes would make it easier to get to shore, because the water at that time would probably be in the bushes usually. But it looks like it hasn't been used for a while. But yeah, we did see a lot of ducks as we were paddling this stretch of river. So I imagine might be able to access it from to Dooley in a freighter canoe with a motor going up the rapids in the spring. So that would be a pretty fun adventure, coming up here in a freighter canoe and setting up a waterfowl camp in this area.
Snow geese come through here.
We might be near its nest, eh? There are no shortage of big bald eagles out here. Ted and I are just cruising past two. For such a big bird, they don't make a very loud sound. And it seems like we might be near their nest, and they're not too happy with us. Against, oh, there's their nest. There's babies in it. Holy shit. No wonder they're pissed. Bald eagles make the biggest nest out of any bird.
Well, that was really cool.
Pretty cool experience. We passed an eagle that seemed to not really appreciate the company of me and Ted. Started calling. Then we saw another eagle, and I figured, okay, they're a nesting pair. Maybe they've got a nest around here somewhere. Well, sure enough, with a couple more paddle strokes, there was a nest. And true to bald eagle form, it's huge. Bald eagles build the biggest nests out of any bird, and they're up to 2 meters tall, which is my size. So super secure nests that can withstand, you know, all kinds of storms and all that kind of stuff. And they use them like many birds year after year as well. So yeah, and we even could see the baby bald eagle in the nest as well, which is pretty cool. And this is probably the mom that's sticking around here, just staying too close, keeping a watchful eye on me and Ted, making sure we don't get up to any funny business. But really cool experience to see them interacting with us right by their nest. So pretty awesome start to the day.
Looks like a class 2 maybe, Ted. It looks long. Oh yeah! Woo! Yeah!
This is just good old-fashioned fun here, eh?
Great.
Yeah.
Class 1 fun. There's the eagle. Yo, you want to take some casts here?
Sure.
That was pretty good. Fun rapid.
Had to spin around in front ferry because we saw this nice eddy where we think there might be a few fish. So essentially, I had to run the last part of the rapid and the biggest standing waves backwards as I front ferried right. Made it a little harder to keep my angle because of the irregular waves, but pretty easy. Basically the biggest rapids in the entire thing, I just front ferried across, hitting them backwards. Oh, first cast.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Oh, lost it. There it is again. Oh, a pike. Whoa! You see that jump? Whoa, whoa!
That's a nice one.
Gotcha, ya bugger. Look at that guy.
Nice.
Pike time. Oh, oh. I already landed you, you bastard.
The left hand, you know, you grab it and you fling. Let her go.
Beauty. All right.
Just getting my tackle all rigged up here. Jim's already been catching fish because I broke mine off yesterday and didn't retie before leaving camp.
Screaming down the class 1, front ferry over some huge waves to hit the eddy, first cast, nice fish. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! Whoa! Holy dude!
Missing out on all the fun and the action right now.
Did you see that?
Missing out.
Oh! What? That's a fatty. Look at that guy. That is a decent old pike there.
All right. Jim's fishing with a spoon. He's catching some big pike. I'm hoping to catch a walleye.
Here, get a pic.
Oh, picks every 5 seconds. Just take a selfie with your phone. Lost it?
Yeah, I didn't bother trying to grab it. It's alright, my bad.
It wasn't even that big. It's like the same size.
Oh, oh my god, this one's huge. Dude, your roll on this, man.
I just want to start fishing, Jim, you know?
I know, but we need the footage, Joe.
Yeah, well, you know, I want to like enjoy fishing.
Oh, stop, you're just jealous. I've rolled on you 100 times.
Yeah, I'm jealous because I want to fish and I'm just like taking pictures of you the whole time.
Oh, Waldo! Where's Waldo, baby? Where's Waldo? Whoa. Oh, yeah! What a tank! Yeah! There's Waldo. There he is. There we go. Look.
Beauty. Nice fish. Gorgeous. What kind of fish is that?
Walleye, baby. Keep?
Sure. Last one was delicious.
Yeah.
That size.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Finally, Ted's lure is in the water. That's why you should always tie your lure at camp, boys and girls. Or else you'll just miss out on the action and end up taking pictures of other people's fish. While you squabble to join the fun. But it's still fun to do that. But everyone's just like, yeah, catching fish, and you're just squabbling. Oh yeah. Oh, that. Oh no. Oh, and it must have been a pike. That was a heavy pike.
You got bit off?
Yeah. That was heavy, dude.
All right, let's see what we can do from here.
Put on a metal leader just because I got bit off in like 2 seconds there.
I'm getting bites here.
But I'm still missing out on the action here.
There's one. Woo! Oh, whoa, dude! Huge python! Oh, yeah. Oh my God!
Over 10?
Yeah.
I predicted to the camera that it was max 7.
Oh, calm down there, bud.
Well, it's getting up there, man.
I don't know, it's not that big.
I don't know, I'd say
It's so thick though.
I'd say it's getting up closer to 10.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that.
Oh, that's a beast, Jim.
You rolling?
Yeah.
Got it? There you go, bud. Be on your merry way.
There you go.
Yeah! It's just slaying this little spoon.
What, the one I caught the lake trout on?
Huh?
I thought it was a ridgeback.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Williams Ridgeback is just slaying out here. Gold and orange color, just a small spoon.
Just switched it up to a heavier jig head, yellow in color. We'll see if that makes a difference. It's been working for me all trip. I put the metal leader on and it seems to just suck. Oh, here we go. There we go.
What is it?
It's a pike. Pretty small. It's a fish. A fish is a fish. There you go, bud. Oh, oh, there he goes. I've caught one little dink hammer handle, and Jim's caught probably like an 8 or 9 pound, maybe even 10 pound pike, a beautiful walleye and several other pike. And I've basically just been bungling with tackle the whole time. And then as soon as I seem to be ready, Jim catches another one and I'm taking a picture and filming. So that's just how it goes sometimes when you're fishing, you know? Everyone else is out loading in and you're bungling with your line is bird's nested, or you get bit off and you have to tie a lure. So that's just what happens. So that's one of those occasions, but it's always good to see somebody catching fish, especially when we need to eat.
Another pike. Just loaded with pike in here, eh? It's actually, this one's actually a decent eater. It's been violently attacked. Yeah, you can see the signs of predation on this fish here. Here too, from just other bigger pike attacking it. Whoa! Pepping that guy. You want to get going?
Sure.
Last cast.
Yeah. I don't know. Heavy. Walleye. Oh.
Yeah!
Beauty. There she is. It is hard to leave spots like this though, so unfortunately we do have to leave. Probably should leave like 20 minutes ago.
Probably, eh?
But I'm going to take another cast.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Is that Waldo? Is that Waldo? Oh, it's a dink pike. A dink pike. I remember when I was messing with you dicks for a long time.
I put on this like Fire Tiger. It's like yellow and orange and black Mepps 4 spinner because oh yeah, I got a tank. I got a tank. I think so. Considering it's a pike, maybe it's not that big of a tank. I don't know. We will see. It is pulling down quite a bit. Tank walleye!
Yeah! Come over, I'll get a picture. Well, Ted was all bummed up and getting jealous of me, and he's all bummed out because he was like, got bit off, and he's just caught in a tank walleye, probably the biggest one of the trip yet. So that frown has been turned upside down on old Teddy. What? One thing that's pretty special about this spot is just it's loaded full of bigger size fish. Just fishing the eddy line here. Big back eddy with some still water in it. The back eddy's all full of boils and no still water. It's usually not the best, but right now this rapid's carrying oxygenated water and food down in it, and the fish can just hang out in the still water of the eddy. Usually they kind of face upriver and just hammer whatever comes down river in the way of food, just things that have fallen in, other fish that have been swept down. Fortunately, Ted had the eye to see this eddy, and basically we turned around and front ferried across the biggest waves of this whole rapid, hitting them backwards just to make it to this fishing hole. And it has proved to be quite fruitful. We caught dinner, caught a huge pike, a whole mess of other fish. Awesome, super fun. But unfortunately, we don't have time to stick around. And we have to push on.
Last two here at the end, eh?
Totally, yeah, that's what we were front ferrying across.
Right.
Yeah, I think the double blade is way better for that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's catch this eddy fishing hole. Ah! And I'm just like, what am I doing? I started surfing one of the waves.
Yeah, it was surfing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, why didn't we just go down there and paddle back up? I didn't know we were going to be able to.
Well, that was fun. From wondering if we were gonna have a portage to just bombing the rapid and then just slamming fish. And in the end I got my fill, because at first I was just bungling and Jim was just cheering and catching fish, and I was just like, yeah, I'm missing out. And anyway, I got some good shots of his pics and video of his fish and pics of his fish, and then managed to kind of change my lures up and be able to target them. And once I got the right lure on, I just caught two really nice walleye. So just beautiful, beautiful.
I bet you there's a 40-inch pike in here somewhere, but we gotta go. Gotta make time. We got dinner. We're gonna leave this epic fishing hole. Upriver we hit an epic hole where it was like every cast, crazy numbers, but here they're all just tanks. I guess we caught a couple small pike, but probably my pike was 10 pounds. You know, 8 to 10 anyways. Check this out.
Just paddling up to this really cool ester here. There used to be a kilometer and a half of ice here with a raging river flowing under it that created this. So times have certainly changed. Pretty cool.
Well, as we're cruising along the river here, we noticed a tributary. Now, most of the tributaries we pass it is very slow moving, but this one has a bunch of rapids marked upriver. Rapide is how you say rapid in French. So because it's coming out with some current, it means that it might be fishy. So we're gonna paddle up it a bit, take a couple casty poos, see if we can slam a giant.
We're hoping this is gonna be hammer time for fishing here, is what he's trying to get at. We're paddling up a tributary that has some current and rapids. Oh my goodness, Jim, the first there is. Maybe we're gonna get in here. What do you think?
There might be grayling.
Maybe we'll catch a 20-pound walleye. 20 pounds. Really excited. But look really promising.
Yeah.
Not so good in the end, it would appear. Oh well. Not that there aren't fish here and that we couldn't catch one if we stuck around trying.
You wanna just get going, make some distance?
I don't know.
We already have food, you know?
Exactly.
Oh man, but I drew a picture of a fish on the map. Oh, a nice walleye. Just wasn't going deep enough. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yup. Yup. Not as big as that one. What a beauty. Woo! Walleye, baby.
Hooked into something just jigging. Oh, it's a beast walleye, dude. Bam! Yeah! Personal best walleye, dude.
Amazing.
Look at that. Woo! What a fight. Look at that, eh?
Wow.
That's a tank. Yeah. Let's be a real nerd about it.
What a dweeb.
Just slamming them all on this Williams Ridgeback. Freaking epic. Small little spoon there. Big results. Just gonna paddle back up this tributary and float back down, jigging. That's how I caught that last tank, personal best walleye.
Yeah. Another pig. Yeah. Come cast in this eddy.
Yeah. Nice one. You got one?
Yeah. It's just all walleyes in here.
Oh. Yeah, Ted. Let me see that. Nice, bud.
Back in the water she goes. Yep. Oh, this one's good. Oh, I lost it. Oh no, Jim. That was a tank, dude. All right. Wow. Some fatties in that hole. Jim just lost a fatty.
About to pull away. I hooked in to a biggin. Oh my god. Dude!
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that was exhilarating. Boom!
Place it here.
Hold on, quick little video. Boom. Nice.
Personal best walleye, then beat my personal best walleye.
Sweet.
So exciting, so excited. Whew! And because of all this, Ted and I are miles behind where we're supposed to be today. So now we just beast paddle past a bunch of good fishing spots and find camp, I guess. I drew a fish on my map at this tributary because I thought it looked good, and Ted was thinking the same thing, so the fish drawing on the map has come through. It is pushing on towards 8, and we've done about 35 clicks today. Rapids, big fish, sunny times, good day, but we're nearing Tributary Lake, which is a huge crossing. We're considering trying to get out on and make some distance today, but we don't really need to. Hopefully those aren't I don't eat those words if there's huge waves tomorrow, because we haven't had the best of luck with the wind. But yeah, I think we're gonna pull over. We see just like a spot where we could probably camp, sort of a sandy spot there. We might have to climb up a hill a bit, and looks like it might be sweet, so we're gonna go over there and check it out. We got 2 fish to eat. We've already pushed a ways into the evening, but we made our kilometers and then some, and it looks like we're rewarded with a nice campsite. Looks like footprints.
Yeah.
First thing I thought.
That's what I thought too.
No.
It's like a huge animal, but it's like
People probably just bomb up here from Tributary. We are blessed with a sick campsite. Looks like all kinds of animals have been here, including maybe human animals. Look at these wolf prints. Yuck. Looks like very old footprints in the fireplace. Look at this esker, eh?
Hopefully this is a sign of things to come.
Moose antler over here. Maybe not. Maybe it fell down right here. Yeah, this is the natives camp here. Cool. You can see that old fuel drum there and the square. So that was an old cabin. Probably that fuel drum was converted to a wood stove. Might have burnt down with the rest of the forest here.
Whenever you find a spot like this, you're seeing but that one was like a more reasonable
Looks like we have a stowaway. A slippery stowaway.
Who is it? It's Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan isn't too kindly to stowaway.
Stowaway. R. Now let me ask you, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
C.
C.
You should have said no, it's R.
No, so R.
Hold the Mickey up beside this
So
thing.
I asked Jim before, that's why he knew. He said R, and he's like, yes it is, it's R. And I'm like, no, it's C.
And I was like, F this joke, and now I've used it against Ted. Here, hold it beside. Pretty big wally. We let all the big ones go, but this is one of the bigger ones.
Oh, this site like really opened up to more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I was
fucking
worried
camp there, Jim. Like this, yeah.
I was worried there was like nowhere to like put the tent.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if there's gonna be a flat spot.
Yeah. It's a f***ing paradise up there. And then maybe I'll clean them on the paddle, or
Clean them on the
here,
sand.
hold them both up first. Let me see them on video, and I'll grab a photo. Yeah, yeah. It's flooded conditions. Might have to consider pulling the ripcord